Before I get lost, okay, the point of this video is we have an amazing Clubhouse room coming up, okay? So, first of all, mark your calendar tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Candace's house, not in the Temple of Frolic house on Clubhouse. If you're not on Clubhouse, get on Clubhouse. Join the Temple of Frolic and join Candace's house. You'll see the links to it all over my social media and plentiful of other material explaining the topic. We just did a room explaining it, and yeah, so on my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. So in short, we are going to be discussing the relationship of pain and pleasure. It's not going to be just me. That's the other exciting thing. It's going to be me, my partner, Christopher, and another very special guest from Clubhouse who also has some recent experiences, very vulnerable stuff that they reached out to me about that opened up another dialogue, and we were all relating as all three of us have been navigating a new level of understanding and relating to pain and pleasure in our body, as we all love pleasure, but we're discovering. So I'm not going to speak for everybody, so I'm going to reel back in and just speak for myself and the room as a whole. And if you listen to that last room we just did, we explained it. Pain can happen in a lot of ways, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It can be triggered by many different things, which includes pleasure, right? Some people, like myself, which is something that's been happening for me, I've been experiencing pain in my pleasure center, pelvic floor tension, and the list of health conditions or ailments, challenges, treatable stuff, or things that could be going on unbeknownst to us, that could be attributing to why we're having pain with pleasure. And that pain can show up in a lot of ways. We could be talking about psychological, we could be talking about physical, right? So that's one of the many sides of this, and the health components around it, right? And then also, as you've seen in some of my recent videos, exploring pain as pleasure, exploring the art of using pain as a healing tool to remove pain, okay? And to infuse the body with pleasure. So, as you can tell, this is a very broad topic. I really ask all of you, please take a moment, share this video, share the Clubhouse room, blah, 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 all that stuff. If it feels like it's in alignment for you, or you know somebody that's struggling in this department, make sure you get this information on over to them. And if you're just curious about pain or pleasure, then this would be the room for you. I don't have a water or anything next to me. Shit. I need a drink when I'm talking this much. One moment, please. This is my waiting music. Coming back. Okay. Da. Okay. So, yes, I'm sitting on a heating pad because I have pain in my tuchus, my sits bones, my pelvic floor, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wow. There. I gotta get resituated here. So let me think if there's much more else I want to say. The big intention of this video was really to, talk about what's to come. And if you can't make it this Thursday, it is recorded, so you can go and listen to it. But I really, I want to, the whole point of Clubhouse is the interaction, the way we get to share and connect and relate and talk, right? So if this is something you feel like you'd really like to drop in on, talk about, something about this, you want to get involved and create videos, go live and talk about this, and or do get involved in the Clubhouse rooms, and tomorrow doesn't work for you, this is something that I'm gonna be wanting to talk about. You know what I meant. It's something I'm navigating, as well as my partner, as well as I'm a tantrika. I am a divinatrix. I am a kinkster. I am I'm a lot of things. I like to play on many levels. So, yeah, if anything, one of the things I said in the room is this is really expanding my awareness of the many ways in which pleasure can be expressed, felt, found, beyond the genitals, right? On an energetic level, and like in action steps in life, showing up in my sexual energy, in my sensual energy, in my creative energy, regardless of relating to my genitals, right? My genitals are a part of me. It's not like they're disconnected just because I may not have intercourse or engage with them physically in one form or another, right? There are many ways to engage with your sexuality beyond physical stimulation. While there are ways in which to work with the physical, and work with our sexual energy while not directly relating to our genitals. Okay. Excuse me. I'm still navigating this cough cold thing. So that's the thing. I'm just putting myself back together, guys. I have not seen clients. I don't feel ready to see clients. I'm not gonna, well, whoa, the hell? Oh, that doesn't go there. Okay. Yeah, so blah, blah, blah. Please bear with me as I'm pretty messy right now. I am available virtually. I'm just not seeing clients in person right now. I'm just starting to find my way back to showing up in life in many forms, as if you don't know, from August 26th up until just a couple weeks ago, my life was up in the air. On August 21st, see, as soon as I mention it, it's like I go there. I'm just gonna let myself for a moment. So yeah, my life has been turned upside down. I found out on August 21st that my mom had terminal cancer, and I essentially was in and out of the hospital supporting her in her dying journey up until October 6th when she left her body. And then it was also up to me to take care of her belongings in her home. So, yeah. It's my mom. That was my best friend. And yeah, I left my life and I did what I needed to do to be there for her. And I'm just now coming back to myself. Yes, I'm grieving. Yes, I'm doing ritual and processes. It's quite a process, and I'm in and out of it. And I have some intentions and plans over the next few days to hold some conscious space for my grieving process on my own and with my partner, as well as going to see my Nana, spending more time with my Nana, my mom's mom. That's really the only other big connection that she was close to, that I'm close to, that cares. And yeah, so blah, 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 blah. All right, looking forward to seeing y'all, well, hearing all of you on Thursday. And remember, Clubhouse is totally it is recorded, right? But you don't have to speak. You can hang out in the audience and say nothing. Or you can reach out to one of my moderators, my partner, Christopher, and, privately, I don't know how it works on Clubhouse anymore in the back channel to send them a message, but there's also a chat feature you can use to type in if you can't talk audibly. And I'm pretty sure on Clubhouse, after the recording is done, you can go back and delete yourself from the recording. If you're feeling like you don't want to be a part of the recording, but you want to be a part of the conversation, I'm pretty sure that's a feature. So that's that. And if you want to reach out to me about anything, please remember the best way to reach me is phone, unless you're using WhatsApp. I'm trying to get better with checking WhatsApp. That just reminded me I have a message I have to check on there. 603-247-5288, 603-247-5288. And if you can't reach me that way, Facebook is the next best place to reach me, or Instagram. And blah, 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 blah. Thank you. I look forward to seeing y'all there. And have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.